In the vast expanse of human history and spiritual exploration, there lies a book of unparalleled significance, a beacon of divine wisdom that has guided millions through the ages, the Quran. More than just a religious scripture, this sacred text is a journey into the heart of faith, a testament to the enduring dialogue between humanity and the divine. As we embark on this exploration of the Quran, we venture into a narrative that transcends time and space. It is a story that intertwines the threads of history, prophecy, and profound spiritual insights, inviting us to view this holy scripture in a light never seen before. From the echoing halls of ancient Mecca to the bustling streets of the modern world, the Quran remains an enduring source of guidance, a mirror reflecting the timeless questions and aspirations of the human soul. Join us as we unfold the complete story of the Quran like never before, a journey of discovery, enlightenment, and unparalleled spiritual depth. In the arid moonlit landscapes of 7th century Mecca, a story began to unfold that would forever alter the course of human spiritual history. It was here, in the solitude of the Hira cave, that Muhammad, a man known for his integrity and contemplation, first encountered the divine revelation that would crystallize into the Quran. The air in the cave was heavy with anticipation as the angel Gabriel descended, bringing with him words that would resonate through the ages. "Read in the name of your Lord who created." These words marked the beginning of a 23-year journey of revelation, a profound dialogue between the divine and mankind. As Muhammad, initially overwhelmed and unsure, embraced his role as the prophet, the revelations he received began to address the myriad complexities of life. From the oneness of God to the intricacies of human relationships, each verse offered guidance, challenged existing norms, and laid the foundation for a new social and moral order. The Meccan society of the time was characterized by tribal divisions, moral relativism, and spiritual voids. The early revelations sought to heal these fractures, calling for unity in the worship of one God, advocating for justice, and uplifting the downtrodden. This message, radical in its simplicity and depth, began to attract followers, drawing the attention and ire of Meccan authorities. The revelations continued in Medina, where the Muslim community found refuge. Here, the verses took on a more communal and legislative tone, addressing the practical aspects of creating a society based on divine principles. Issues such as governance, social justice, and interfaith relations were eloquently covered, providing timeless guidance. The story of the Quran's revelation is not just a historical account, it's a narrative of transformation. It speaks of a journey from ignorance to enlightenment, from division to unity, from despair to hope. Through its verses, the Quran offered a new way of seeing the world, a revelation that continues to guide millions to this day. The journey of the Quran from a series of divine revelations to a single cohesive text is a story of meticulous preservation and unwavering dedication. After the passing of the Prophet Muhammad, the need to compile the Quran into a tangible form became a task of paramount importance, a mission to safeguard the words of God for future generations. During Muhammad's lifetime, the revelations he received were memorized verbatim by his followers and written on various materials available at the time, such as parchment, palm leaves, and even animal bones. This practice of preserving the Quran was not merely an act of record-keeping, it was an act of devotion, a profound expression of the companions' commitment to the message they had been entrusted with. After the Prophet's death, the first caliph, Abu Bakr, foresaw the necessity of compiling these scattered revelations into a single manuscript. The task was entrusted to Zayd ibn Thabit, a companion known for his meticulousness and knowledge of the Quran. Zayd, along with other companions who had memorized the Quran, undertook the delicate task of collecting and verifying each verse, ensuring that the compiled text was a true reflection of the Prophet's teachings. This first compilation was a monumental achievement, yet it was only the beginning of the Quran's preservation journey. As Islam spread beyond the Arabian Peninsula, the third caliph, Uthman ibn Affan, recognized the need for a standardized text to prevent any variations in recitation. He commissioned a committee to produce several copies of the Quran, which were then sent to different regions of the Islamic world. This act of standardization played a crucial role in preserving the Quran's authenticity and uniformity. The preservation of the Quran also extends to its oral tradition, an art known as tajweed. This meticulous method of recitation ensures that every sound, every inflection, and every pause in the Quran is articulated just as it was revealed. It is a tradition that has been passed down through generations, a living embodiment of the Quran's continued preservation. The story of the Quran's compilation and preservation is not just a testament to historical accuracy. It's a testament to the profound reverence and love that Muslims hold for the Quran. It stands as a symbol of their collective effort to maintain the purity of God's final message to humanity, a message that remains as relevant today as it was over 14 centuries ago. The Quran, in its final form, is not only a collection of divine revelations, but also a masterpiece of literary art. Its structure and style are as unique and profound as the messages it conveys, offering a multi-layered experience to those who delve into its depths. The Quran is composed of 114 chapters, known as surahs, each varying in length and thematic focus. These surahs are not arranged chronologically, but are instead organized in a way that enhances the spiritual and emotional impact of the text. This arrangement invites readers and listeners into a rhythmic journey that oscillates between themes of mercy, guidance, warnings, and the wonders of creation. Each surah is a world unto itself, yet intricately connected to the whole. The chapters begin with Bismillah, in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful, a phrase that sets the tone of reverence and humility. The surahs range from the opening chapter Al-Fatiha, a 7-verse prayer that encapsulates the essence of the Quran's message, to the longer chapters that delve into detailed narratives and legal injunctions. The style of the Quran is unparalleled in its eloquence and beauty. It employs a rich tapestry of language with a rhythmic and sometimes rhyming prose, known as saj, which captivates the listener and reader alike. The text abounds with vivid imagery, parables, and allegories, making its teachings accessible and relatable to people of all times and places. One of the most remarkable aspects of the Quran's style is its use of repetition. Certain verses and themes are revisited throughout the text, each time offering a new layer of meaning and perspective. This stylistic choice serves not just as a literary tool, but as a way to reinforce the core messages of the Quran, embedding them deeply in the reader's consciousness. The Quran's linguistic beauty is considered inimitable, challenging the finest poets and linguists of the time and today. This challenge, known as the Ijaz al-Quran, asserts the divine origin of the text, inviting skeptics to produce a work of comparable eloquence and depth.